Spirit says you don't have to leave your 9-to-5 job to leave a legacy in this world. People are looking, begging, pleading for leadership and guidance. So if you found this video, then you probably have a calling of some sort. You might be an entry-level worker, or you might have made it all the way up to district manager. Either which way, those roles are not necessarily emotionally or spiritually fulfilling. You go to work and you are fake all day. You with customers all day. You basically lying through your teeth, saying yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. It's so important for you to come home at the end of the day and be authentic as much as you can, as often as you can. Malcolm and Ozzy, they just passed this past week, and it just really opens up your mind to understanding that leaving a legacy is important, and it does matter for the culture. I have no idea about their personal lives. I don't judge people based off of that. I tried my best to separate the artist from the artistry, because as human beings we are flawed. However, what Malcolm did for the black culture, he inspires so many young black men to show up, you know what I'm saying, in a particular light, because he decided to share his authenticity, his light, his creative endeavors. So many young kids might see, you know, Ozzy on stage and he's a rock star, and they're like, instead of me going off with my friends and doing what they want to do, maybe I should take it upon myself to do music and pursue that, and that could be a very beautiful budding career for them. Showing up and being authentic in who you are and your creative expression, it does matter to your community. It does matter to the world. And although everybody isn't super uber famous, we all have the opportunity to post on social media, and you don't know who's going to see this in 5 years, 10 years, 500 years. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the internet's probably going to be here forever. You never know who you're inspiring by you being your true authentic self. So although there's a lot of spiritual warfare going on, and although there's a lot of pressure to be a particular thing, or to put yourself in a box, or to have a regular, quote unquote, regular type of life, you are allowed to be as creative and big and expressive as possible. The artist in this day and age has more rights than they ever had in previous times. There was a time where you had to get a label, where you had to sign a contract, where you had to audition. Now everything is on the internet, and you can post yourself on social media and build up a following and blow up on social media and go off on your own independently. The workforce in general is just a very volatile space. 1 minute you have job security and the next minute you don't. And I'm not saying to go and throw all caution to the wind, but definitely if you can make a calculated risk, definitely take that space. If you can turn it into a career, if you'd like to. But for the most part, it has nothing to do with making money or making a career off of it. It has everything to do with being authentic and creating a space to do that in a world where there isn't a lot of space to do so. People throw the word Illuminati out there, they throw the word elite out there, and they say that, you know, certain groups of people in these creative spaces don't allow for you to grow and to thrive the way that you should, the way that you can as an artist. And that because of those individuals or these groups of people, that you should not enter a creative space. We have to remember that nobody is more elite than the Creator, God. And no one is more illuminated than the one who created all light and all life, which is, once again, our Creator, God. We don't want to allow for human beings to come in and dictate when or where we shine our light, especially since God is the one that gave us that light. Money can only do but so much when you're alive, but your spirituality is forever. No matter your age, your race, your gender, whether it's biking, fishing, drawing, dancing, share your gifts with the world. You don't know who is watching and waiting to be inspired. Peace. Be blessed. Be well.